Yes guys, welcome back on the channel. Today's video is about Denny Bodish's second professional fight and his first round knockout. Before I go on to the video, don't worry about my voice. I'm just a noisy guy still, so my voice is a little bit stressed out. I'm not sick, I'm still working out and everything. And now I've seen people text me on Discord, on YouTube. I'm hyping up this guy, and especially people that say I'm hyping up this guy for no reason. Guys, you need to get a grip. This is Denny Bodish, a two-time state champion. He's been doing boxing for almost 2 decades. He's Tommy and Kello's main student. And also, he's a very crafty guy, as you will see in this video. And before you say I'm overhyping this guy, tell me why. And secondly, I'm a fan, bro. I'm a fan of the sport. Just allow me, bro. Allow me, bro. I'm a fan of the sport. I'm a fan of boxing. So this is what I do. And yeah, man, without much talking, this guy is the real deal.
Real motherfucking deal.
And now I'll just stop waffling and go on with a video. Stats and Facts Boxing Classic. Let's go. Take your textbook out, because parrying the jab and then smothering the backhand is one of the best defenses against this sort of combination. So Denny Bodish just pivots out afterwards, which is great. You can decide to stay on the inside, but Denny Bodish just pivots out. Bodish has great success landing a slip jab. He's timing the opponent's jab. He slips to the outside while simultaneously stepping and punching, and then he's shooting his jab while letting his opponent's jab fly over his lead shoulder. Dwight Muhammad Qawi, he was really good at that. This is footage of my very first video, so go watch that, bro. And Qawi is stepping in while hinging at the same time, right? So he is throwing his jab at the same time as Evander Holyfield throws his jab. That's a great shot. So you see that? Denny Bodish does the same thing there. So you can decide to parry the opponent's jab while stepping in and hinging, or you can just hinge in and throw the slip jab at the same time. It's a timing shot, a very devastating one as well. Back to defense. Smothering. So first, avoiding the jab by parrying it or slipping it, and then smothering against the backhand. Real nice defense. Now, here is a great example of defense. So Denny Bodish uses his backhand to double-proof the opponent's cross. And that's exactly what you're supposed to do. That's a beautiful shoulder roll. You don't have your backhand at the side of your face when shoulder rolling. You have it in front of your chin to double-proof it. The amount of times it would have gotten hit if I didn't do that, you double-proof the backhand with your rear glove. Nice hook. I'm going to come back to that lead hook that he lands on the inside soon. I have a nice detail for you. Now, let's just go over the title of this video. So this video has got the thumbnail, and the title of the video has got a lot to do with the crossguard. Now, this guy is incorporating, maybe he's not using the crossguard as predominantly as George Foreman, but he's using tools of the crossguard. So look at that elbow block. Look at how he places his elbow to the side. Now, his opponent is very lucky that he didn't throw the hook there to the head or body, because Bodish would have caught it with the elbow. That's also a tool of the crossguard. Timing. He tries to throw his overhand over the opponent's jab. And this is exactly why I'm getting disappointed when people say I'm hyping up this guy for no reason. The crossguard, bro. This guy, the way that he weaves, the way that he's using ducks and the crossguard, that's a lost art. You don't see this nowadays. But now look at what I'm saying. This nice slip right hand. Bow. Yes, he felt that. Yes, Sarsky. So listen, this is what he does. He's timing his backhand. He's taking his head off the center line, lets his opponent's backhand fly over his shoulder while shooting his backhand down the pipe. Brilliant counter shot. Now, let me just go over why I'm actually so excited about this. So this is, I really like the sweet science. And so tell me a single person that uses elbow blocks and cross guarding like this guy. Or at least part of the art, at least tools of the art. Maybe he's not sitting in the cross guard predominantly like Foreman or Joe Frazier, but he's using tools of the art. Now you can see him punching to the body to land a nice uppercut. The elbow was in the way, but he's using punches to the kidney and to the body to manipulate the elbow and land an uppercut. Now in this next sequence, Denny Bodish is getting hit in the face by his opponent lifting him up with the lead arm. So that's a nice shot by his opponent, but now he just effortlessly blocks his shots on the ropes. Look at that nice turn now. Look at that nice turn. That's also a lot, bro. That's also for sure a skill. That's a real skill right there. Turning your opponent when you're on the ropes. And now I want to speak about this insane fact. So now So he's landing a hook on the inside. And now you might say, well, this is just a lead hook. Why are you pointing this out? No, it isn't. He's placing his head on the inside of his opponent's chest, which is great head positioning. That's a lost art. That's great head position. People don't like to do this. They say they're not safe. But what? Your opponent can't hit you with any kind of leverage when your head is close to their chest like that. And then you can also carry your lead hand low, like Bodish does here, and then shoot the hook around the bend. So carrying the lead hand low does two things. It gives the hook travel time and it hides the hands. Now, this is exactly what I'm speaking about, right? This is the knockout shot that he gets against his opponent. Great defensive responsibility, by the way, bending at the waist after shooting. So he's hiding his hand behind the shoulder. Then this is the second time he's landing a big punch after hiding the hands. His opponent didn't even see the shot until it was right on top of him. And now this is the end of the video. As always, man, keep your head up, my guy. Bless up.